What documents are needed for a property tax assessment appeal? Imagine opening your mailbox and seeing that your property's assessed value might be higher than what your home is actually worth. It's frustrating, but don't worry. There are clear steps to challenge this. When you decide to appeal your property's assessment, you need to gather specific documents to support your case. These documents are your evidence that the assessed value is incorrect or unfair. They help show that your property is overassessed compared to its true market value or similar properties nearby. The first important document is the assessment notice or final assessment document. This is the official letter you receive from the assessor's office showing your property's assessed value. It's the starting point for your appeal and must be included in your submission. Next, you will need to fill out a completed appeal or complaint form. This form is usually provided by your local assessor's office or tax authority. It asks for details about your property and your reasons for appealing. Be sure to submit this form before the deadline listed on your assessment notice. Supporting evidence of your property's value is also essential. If you are claiming your property is overassessed because of a recent sale, gather documents like a signed settlement statement, a HUD-1 closing statement, or a multiple listing service listing history. These show what your property actually sold for recently. If you have a professional appraisal report from a licensed appraiser, include that as well. An appraisal provides an independent estimate of what your property is worth. You can also gather data on sales of similar properties in your neighborhood. This comparable sales data can help prove that your property's assessment is too high. It's also helpful to include documents that verify your property details. For example, if your assessment is based on incorrect square footage, provide measurements or floor plans. If the number of bedrooms or bathrooms is wrong, include documentation that confirms the actual count. If you have previously appealed to a local board of review or board of equalization and received a decision, include copies of those decision letters. These show your ongoing efforts to resolve the issue. Photographs of your property can be useful, especially if you want to show its condition or any improvements. Maps that display your property's location relative to similar properties can also support your case. Lastly, keep copies of all correspondence with the assessor's office or appeal board. This includes emails, letters, or receipts of your filing. Organizing these documents clearly and labeling each piece makes your case stronger. When you review your final assessment notice, look for any errors or discrepancies. If you believe your property is overassessed, gather the above documents and prepare your appeal. Submit everything before the deadline, using the proper forms and attaching your evidence. During the appeal process, present your case with clear, factual evidence like recent sales or appraisal reports. Remember, the goal is to show that your property's assessed value should be lowered. By providing thorough and well-organized documents, you increase your chances of success. This process helps ensure your property tax bill reflects the true value of your property, saving you money in the long run.